It's time for blush. This is by Milani Bella Rosa, which is a really deep color. It's so pretty, but if you apply it wrong, it can be a nightmare. Okay, so take your brush lightly and then go ahead and tap off any excess. And I kind of go like this in case there's any, you know, on there that's so much. So go ahead and just blend it in with your bronzer or your contour shade. And you want to blend those two colors together. And just a hint of color. If you need to add more, make sure you repeat the process. So, konti lang po yung blush ninyo. Kasi gusto nyo lang pong i-blend with your contour. And you just want to give it a hint of color for everyday use especially. Okay, so see, that just gives me that nice natural blush look. So if you want to do the don'ts, you're going to just pack in the color and not even tap off any excess. And some people don't. They're not even cautious like that. So some people just either go right here at the apple and concentrate on that, and they don't even focus on blending it going upwards. And the worst mistake you can make is also doing the 1980s mistake where they take a dark color and kind of just do a streak and then they're done. Okay, so you don't want to do that. But some people, either the don'ts is they'll just put it right here on the apple. And that's okay if you're doing like a costume look, like my scarecrow look I did for Halloween. But some people will do this color so thick all the way up. And then, okay, the next is the eyebrow nightmare. And believe me, I'm not making fun of people that do makeup this way, because I've been guilty of a few makeup mistakes. So I'm just glad we can kind of all laugh about it or have fun about it. But anyways, okay, so the don'ts of eyebrows. Huwag niyo pong gagawin to sa eyebrows ninyo kasi talagang common mistake po ito. Okay? So a common mistake with eyebrow, this is the don'ts, is yes, you can line it down here. Okay, that's normal. But when you do this and bring it too forward and then you make this line right here, that is a big no-no. So do not do this line right here. This line is the biggest no-no ever. And I've been guilty of that once or twice in my life. Unfortunately, yes, I have, but I've learned to correct that, thank God. Okay, so right here, you don't want anything that looks so drawn. And then they make a mistake of going way too far down. Okay, and then they'll fill all this in, and it's not even faded, or they do this here as dark as out here, and it's supposed to be darker on the 3/4 and lighter as it gets closer to the inner corner. Okay, so do not do this thing that they do right here where they connect it. Okay? So napaka hindi ho yun. At saka wag nyo pong i-slant dito yung paganon, pahiga. And don't connect that line. And don't go too far. Do not make this tail so far. Wag nyo pong gawin yung buntot na napakahaba. Okay? So remember, the rule for eyebrows is the side of your nose. Okay, so you could see that already went too far. And then go ahead right here. So that's where the arch needs to go. And then the corner of the eye. So you could see how the tail just exceeded that. So yan po ang rules for eyebrow. So that's where the tail should end ho. And then right here, dito ho yung curve or yung arch. And then right here, dito ho ang umpisa ng eyebrow ninyo. Parallel to. Okay, so this is my all-time favorite for eyebrows, but I have other pencils. So what I do is I kind of go right here. lightly, and then I go right here to make the tail. And then I don't go all the way as far as that one for the top. And then I join it here at the tail. And then I kind of fill that in. And then I do little strokes going up, little natural hair looking strokes. And then I slowly fill it in. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do some brow powder. Okay, tapos i-comb nyo po yung eyebrow hair ninyo pataas. Comb your eyebrow hairs going up. Okay, and then I take like a eyebrow palette, or if you have pomade, you know, you can do, instead of pencil, you can use the pomade. Okay, so I just take the darkest one first, and then I kind of fill in the outer half, and then I take the one that's a little bit lighter, and I do that for the inner half, just really lightly. Remember, this is for like everyday look. And then I kind of brush it up. Lalagyan ko ho ng concealer. If you want to make it look more polished, you can put a little bit of concealer. And then I take like a flat brush, and then I go like this. In case you want to make it look more, you know, really fine edged. Okay, and then after that, I kind of go upwards to blend it out. So i-blend nyo lang ho yung concealer going upwards. After you go like this, first you want to make that initial sharp line, and then you want to go ahead and blend it up. Mga mistake ho ng mga tao, they put yung eyeliner ho dito napaka-grabe, napaka-heavy ho. That's not good because it's not going to balance out the eyes. So never put more eyeliner down here than you have on the top, because it's going to make it look like you have like more heavy on the bottom, and you always want the top to have more. So the common mistake, here's the don't side. The common mistake that people do is they'll put a ton of eyeliner on the bottom part of their eye and don't put any on the top. So that's a really common mistake. So I'm just going to show you. So they're going to do the inner waterline plus do the outer lash line, and then they think they're finished, and it just looks horrible. So here's a common mistake. So they're just going to leave it just like that, and actually some people just make it really thick right here for some reason in the middle. Okay, so do you see how that and then they're done. They don't even do anything else. So the proper way, if you're going to do that, you can just do the waterline. For example, and if you're not satisfied with just the waterline, you always remember you do less in the inner corners than the outer corners. If you want it to go on the lash line also, go ahead and start on the outer corner. For vibrant, really bright eyeshadows, you want to be careful with these, okay? So kung yung eyeshadow nyo ho, yung gagamitin yung eyeshadow is really vibrant, mag-iingat po kayo kasi it's very easy to make yourself look like a clown with really bright eyeshadows. Okay, so for the don'ts, you never want to just like, you know, just apply it like you're drawing, like you're making an art project. So for the don'ts, The don'ts is just going like this without even building it up. You always want to build it up slowly. So, pag nag-a-apply ho kayo, do it slowly and build it up slowly. Huwag yung biglaan. Kasi kung biglaan, it's so easy to just look like a clown. Okay? Also, you don't want to do harsh lines. You always want to make sure you blend everything out. So, kung ganito, it's so easy to make yourself look like a clown. Mag-umpisa ho kayo ng small amounts. Okay? So, some people, they just do it like this. Okay, so first, kung vibrant yung color, maglalagay ako most of the time some kind of transition shade. So, some kind of neutral brown. I'm going to go ahead and apply that on the crease for some kind of transitional color. So, maglagay lang tayo ng transition color for the background here. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply that vibrant blue really carefully. I'm going to apply that carefully, just on the lid first. And then I'm going to go ahead and build it up slowly. So, paunti-unti, hanggang makuha nyo yung desired amount of shade na gusto ninyo. And then, I'm going to take a clean blending brush. Where is my blending brush? Okay, right here. So just take a clean blending brush and the transition color and your vibrant color, go ahead right up here where they meet. Go ahead and blend those two colors softly together. False lashes are really popular right now, but you do have to be careful what falsies you guys pick out. So kung mag-pick out ho kayo ng eyelashes that's like costume-like, that's really bad. So yung lip liner, mag-iingat tayo not to over, do the lip liner. So for don'ts, don't go outside of the lips so much. So this one is like totally not going together and it's so glossy, shimmery. So beautiful. Ang ganda-ganda mo. Okay, so ito na yung tama. Okay, so like, you see how it's kind of like a mild pink? So I'm just gonna choose this really mild pink color lipstick to go with it. So nice, right? You see the difference? So sad. Okay, so I hope you like this video, guys. Naku, sana na-enjoy nyo ho itong video ko. Okay, so sana nakatulong ito ng marami sa inyo. Maraming salamat ho for watching. Kung nagustuhan ninyo yung video ko, please i-thumbs up nyo po. And kung gusto nyo mag-subscribe sa channel ko, I will be so thankful. So you guys, I really, hope you found this helpful for do's and don'ts. So here is my lovely do. Can you see how subtle everything looks? Even the lipstick. Oh geez, I'm ready to go out. I want to go somewhere. But oh my geez, what happened here? Look at that nose contour. It's so lovely. Oh my, look at this lovely eyeshadow. And my eyebrows are so defined. I am so hot. And look at my lip liner and my lipstick don't even go together. And it's so outside my lips. So lovely. And I'm sure everybody could see my blush. I must be so lovely. Oh my gosh. I need to definitely go somewhere with this look. Okay. So I will see you guys soon. I love you. Sige po. And have a nice day. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.